Hello everyone, it's adventurous1 here. Now this is part 2 of the Q&A, and the reason why I'm making it part 2 is because John, my friend, has some really good questions. Some of them are pretty funny. So let's begin. The first one is, do you like to put crickets up your butt? Actually I do. I like to let them, like, you know, crawl around. Yeah, I should probably go to the doctor. I think there's still a couple up there, so yeah. What's the most adventurous thing you have done? Oh boy. I don't know if that's a sexual thing or like what have you done like outside that's really adventurous. I would say yesterday was really adventurous because me, Roy, Chris, and Connor, we found a giant storm drain and we crawled inside it. It's actually near John's apartment, and we crawled inside the sewer, and it wasn't really a sewer because there wasn't any, you know, fecal matter. It was just water, and yeah, it was really cool because like you could stick your head up through the grates in the streets and like look around, and it was really cool. It was quite cramped though, but yeah, it was really cool to be underground. So yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. What is the stupidest / funniest thing you have done in school? Oh my god, there's so many things. Okay, I've had some time to think of it, and I think I've come up with some pretty stupid ones. Okay, first one was last year. Me and Roy found an old bike, and we took the tires off, and Roy was just riding on the rims, and we took it to school. Everyone was staring at us because it was like the loudest thing ever. The second thing, we actually rode our go-kart to school. It was called the Ghetto Mobile, and yeah, we actually rode it to school. Another, we brought a shopping cart to school because we could. Roy didn't have his bike on him, and he got in the shopping cart, and I pushed him to school. And we locked it up at the bike rack, which is the funny part. 9th grade, in freshman year, we did so many things in homeroom. So there was this one time where we had chalk, we drew all over the table, and Rahman, one of my friends, he like wiped it all over his face, and it was a little racist. He was like, "I'm white now," and he went up to the teacher, and he said the same thing. And our teacher's name is Miss Hensley. She was like, "Roman, what are you doing? What are you doing?" What else did we do? We used to play spin the bottle with monster cans, and they used to be really loud. We used to be pretty annoying. Alright, next. Hold on, I'm just scrolling through. Do you have a girlfriend? Yes, I do. I've been dating her. Her name is Emily. I've been dating her for 2.5 years. Follow-up question is, how did you meet? 8th grade. We were in science together, and we had a science seat, which I thought was total bullcrap. So I made my own seat, and I sat next to her. And we like nearly every day, Miss Verkoyak, our teacher, would tell us to like go back to our original seats, but after a while she just kind of was like, whatever. So we would sit in the back of the class and just draw, and we like really started to like each other. And yeah, the 8th grade dance, I asked her out. I was really nervous, by the way. But yeah, I asked her out, and ever since then we've been going out. How was middle school? The best years of my life. 6th, 7th, and 8th. 6th was pretty good, 7th was great, 8th was... I don't think any year can top 8th grade. It's just, we had so much freedom, and the classes we had were so much fun. Are you going to do more vlogs? Yeah, like I said, I'll be doing at least 2 to 3 every month, because I like doing vlogs. It's nice to, you know, catch up with you guys. It's most of the time it's just gonna be me walking to someplace and me just recording. I might actually stop that, I just remembered, because every time I walk to somewhere and I record, the wind gets in the way and you can barely hear me. I actually recorded a vlog a couple days ago. It got ruined because of the wind. So, yeah. Any future ideas for your channel? I am, It's gonna stay the same. I'm gonna probably keep doing Five Nights at Freddy's things, vlogs, skits. I love doing skits. Sorry, I haven't made a skit in a while because I have no ideas. There's actually a skit in the making, which I might release. I might release a trailer for that skit because it's actually gonna be really cool. And the last one, favorite TV show. My favorite TV show has to be Ed, Edd n Eddy. That was the greatest show ever released. I watched every episode at least 10 times in a row. The movie was great. Probably my favorite episode is Little Ed Blue or Cry Ed. Those two are probably my favorite. I also like the 5th season too. 5th season was probably my favorite. Okay, yeah, that's all the questions that John had to ask. So thank you, John, for asking these questions. Okay, yeah, that's all. Alright, that was part 2. Definitely a lot shorter than part 1, but yeah, I really wanted to answer these questions. So, thank you guys for watching. I want you to watch the next video. Goodbye.